Southampton were cheated out of a win. They were on Saturday, definitely, no doubt about it. This isn't against Leicester. Sorry, Leicester, this ain't about you. It's about referee. The referee, Anthony Taylor, is useless, or he's a cheat. One or the other. You tell me how, in the penalty area, Southampton 2-0 up, the guy, and we've seen it where the shirt is pulled and pulled, but pulled to the extent of 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and the referee said he saw it. He said he saw it, but it was of no consequence. It made no impact on the game. What? He didn't give a pen. Right. Yet Vardy, which I think it was right decision. Okay, he gave a penalty for a little touch, but it's a pen. I accept that because Vardy knows how to play it. Whoa. Okay, and probably would have scored. Whatever. He gives a penalty, bang, straight away, and sends the guy off. Well, guys, as far as I'm concerned, if I was a Southampton supporter, I would be fuming. Not for the fact that he gave Leicester a penalty, but for the fact that he didn't give us one. I don't understand how Anthony Taylor can make words up by saying that foul in that penalty area had no impact and no consequence at all on what was going to happen. 100% it did. I know a little tug here and a little tug there hardly does anything sometimes, and players now just falling over and whatever. But that wasn't just a little tug. I mean, his shirt was absolutely being pulled. He could not get to where he wanted to. So Anthony Taylor is either a cheat or he shouldn't be a referee because he's useless. You cannot make up the rules as you go along. It's either a foul or not a foul. A pull like that is either a foul or not a foul. Yeah. It's appalling how referees like to look at the team they support or they feel comfortable with and give them the rewards. And I'm not being rude here. Leicester are a loved team. Everybody loves Leicester. They're from up the Midlands, you know. Southampton, down south. Anthony Taylor has a history of really smashing teams from down south and London. And I'm not saying that's, you know, a negative thing, but it is. Unconscious bias. That is appalling how the Southampton fans can just walk away without being sick, and how Leicester fans, because I was at Southampton, and after the game the Southampton supporters were walking out that ground. I was there with, you know, and they just were so quiet. And the Leicester supporters were, yeah, you know, we've won. Well, yeah, you've screwed it up. So different words, 2-0, and you've up. You know, that's great. And if I'd been Arsenal supporter, I'd been doing the same. But let's be honest, guys. The referee made decisions that were appalling in that game, and the referee has defined what should happen. Toss the coin. Let the referee make the decision who wins the game. Anthony Taylor, appalling. And it's about time some of the Leicester supporters came out and said, great, we've got the 3 points now, but Southampton should have had a pen. Let's pick the refs up for what they were. They're either useless or cheating. And Taylor, I'm sorry, I believe is a cheat. I do. I believe he's useless. But he's a cheat. And I believe that over seeing so many games that he's refed. Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking. Southampton fans, you know, you should be singing every home game now. The referee's a cheat. The referee's a cheat. The referee's a cheat. Every game, every ref. That's what all fans should be singing before the games. Every bloody game. All fans. Because referees are useless.